Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I am your host Prasoon, and this is the last episode of this week. I just got an update for you guys. That's why this episode is being published late rather than at the normal time that I do. My personal assistant is back. He has some difficulty in working, but he's all right. There's no hairline fracture, nothing like that. They consulted another orthopedics doctor, and he advised nothing but 1 or 2 days rest. So he has a small wound on his left knee, and that's it. He has the dressing over there, and he's able to walk. He rode his bike to work today. He picked me up, and we published a video today. It's feel like back to normal, back to work after being idle for 3 days, and I think it is pretty good. I feel happy, and right now you can listen to the soundbar that I purchased. I had placed an order for a Zebronics soundbar, but I returned it, and I went with the Samsung HWQ600C Q600C. That's a new soundbar. It's the latest one from Samsung, but it is not the high-end one. It's a Q Symphony series soundbar, one of their premium models. There are two more soundbars which comes above this one. So this thing cost me 32,000 Indian rupees, which is almost like 400 US dollars. Yeah, close to 400 US dollars. So I'm happy about it. It is a 3.1.2 with Dolby Atmos features, and it doesn't come with 5.1, but there is always an option to add two more wireless rear speakers and make it 5.1 sound system. But I'm blown away by the sound it creates. It's small, the soundbar is big, it is long, but the subwoofer, it is unbelievable. You have to sit here in order to experience the vibrations, the bass, the low frequency bass it creates. It's amazing. So I've been listening to music a lot in the last couple of days. I got the delivery day before yesterday, and Samsung engineer came and installed it yesterday evening, and since then it's been fantastic. So that's it, guys. It's a quick update. I'm doing this episode today because I was not able to publish an episode on the first day of this week. And regarding the sports day event, that's what I promised you yesterday. I think I will reschedule it. I'll talk to you guys about that event next week. This is the time to enjoy its weekend, and I wish everyone of you guys have a blast. That's it, guys. Talk to you next week. You guys take care. Bye-bye.
Voice memos. Pause. Play. Button. Fast forward. 15 seconds. Dim. Pause. Button.
Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. Today is the 26th of January, and it is India's Republic Day. The 75th Republic Day to be precise. And as it is a public holiday, I'm at home. My personal assistant is at his native place, and I've been staying home fixing my MacBook, and I tried to install macOS Sonoma. It is the latest version of macOS in my mid 2012 MacBook. Apparently it is not supported by Apple. Apple gives support for mid 2012 MacBook Pros till the macOS Catalina. That's the latest software till which Apple supports this series of laptops. But it is an incredible laptop. It is one of the best laptops made by Apple, and it is highly customizable, and it is really powerful. I have upgraded the RAM, the SSD, and so there is this startup. It works like a non-profit organization, and it makes the Mac OS accessible to all the non-supported MacBooks. So just like me, there are thousands of MacBook owners, not just MacBook Air, Mac Mini, and iMac owners who have been using their old MacBooks for long years, and now that the latest version of macOS is not supported by Apple and it is not available for them to download through the Apple App Store, this company, this startup, they are allowing us to upgrade to the latest version of macOS. It's called Open Core Legacy Patcher. You can Google search for it, and you'll find a GitHub page of this company. I don't remember the name of the company, but if you search Open Core Legacy Patcher, you will find it, and you will be able to download the file. You'll be able to install it in a USB pen drive, flash it, and boot it onto your MacBook if you have an old one lying around in your home, and you will be able to use the latest version of macOS. And of course, as per the reviews I have watched on YouTube and all the websites, it definitely supports the iCloud, all the iCloud features like iMessages, FaceTime. It syncs with Apple Notes, reminders, and mail. Everything works seamlessly. There were some issues 2-3 years ago when some of the models were not supporting the Wi-Fi adapters and Bluetooth issues were reported. But I think almost all those problems have been ironed out, and the latest version of the legacy patcher, I think it is 1.3. It is kind of neat and bug free, and I was trying to install it, and that's when I thought, why should I try to fix something which ain't broken? For me, all the features that I'll be using even after upgrading to the macOS Sonoma is working right now. I mostly use my MacBook for browsing, for storing files, for voice recording, and of course for making scripts, word documentation, and word processing. That's what I use my MacBook for primarily, and that's what I intend to use the same MacBook even after upgrading. I'm not getting any extra additional features, and I'm not using any Apple softwares which doesn't have the latest updates to be aimed for. So I'm not missing out if I try to upgrade to the latest version of Mac OS. On the other hand, I'm taking a big risk because sometimes it can go wrong, and I can lose this perfectly working MacBook. I can ruin it. There are chances of failures, and even though I have backed it with a time machine, things can go wrong, and I don't want to handle that and waste my time, waste my precious time fixing a problem which never existed. So maybe I'll keep this MacBook and upgrade to a newer one in the future when this thing fails, or maybe I'll use it as a NAS or a media server. I'm not sure about how I'm going to use it in the future, but I decided I'm not going to try to fix it because I don't think it is broken. And right now, I was watching a movie with my wife and my son, and using the latest Samsung soundbar, and it is kind of cool. The Samsung Q600C, it is a beast of a soundbar. It doesn't come with satellite speakers, but it works wonders when it comes to Dolby Atmos mixed movies. I'm able to enjoy the music, the surround sound, even without rear speakers because of this soundbar, and it is, I think it is worth every penny that you spend. So that's it, guys. It's a weekend. I'll be talking to you next week. You guys take care, and always remember, money is blind. Bye bye.
Voice memos. 8:53 p. New recording 120. Pause button.